What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again with the next Guild War battle for you all today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be up against Sloth Family. It's about the midweek Guild War, so we're going to be a little bit on the lower scale when it comes to the ranks. So what we're going to go ahead and do to balance it out is bust out that Guild War challenge for you all. As you guys saw in my last video, we made the announcement for the viewer's choice. They said we gave you guys an option to go ahead and choose a unit to 6-star, and we chose Devinodon, the Dark Lizardman. So what we're going to go ahead and do is play around with this unit, have some fun, and see if we can make it do what it do. Now, Despair Focus is the way I'm going. Again, I think I did in the last video. I wanted to play around with essentially a very, very high speedy and defense-based one, but at the end of the day, I know that people were kind of contemplating. They were not too sure about the damage output on this unit, so why not go ahead and build it in a damage fashion for right now, and then down the road, I'll play around with some different builds so that we can take advantage of some of the things that it brings to the mix. So if you guys are not familiar with this unit here, let's take a look at it, right? This is why I thought it was so unique to do, and I'm so glad that people picked it out. First skill, has an opportunity to have continuous damage and defense break for 2 turns. It's a lower chance if Comptos is watching. You need to bust out the harmful effect rate on this one. This definitely needs to go up. Second skill, this one will be doing continuous damage for 3 turns with a 50% chance, and the damage of the skill will increase by 30% harmful effect for the enemy. So this has the potential to do a decent amount of damage if you combine it with the right team that's going to provide a lot of harmful effects. One thing you guys may be thinking about is that Rift of Worlds R5. I did play around with it for a little bit, but I thought it was a little lackluster when it comes to the damage output on this one. So either way, this is another one that I feel probably a damage multipliers need to come up. But at the end of the day, this is why I like this unit so much. It has a passive that incorporates a 30% chance to glance, as well as a 15% chance to counter. So what I was thinking of was, because of the fact that it has that glancing hit ability, right, this is going to give me a great opportunity, even if the unit gets focused, that has the potential for the unit to glance and not be able to provide that crucial harmful effect on my unit. Considering that this is the first of my defensive units that have been built that I haven't that don't have an immunity to defense, that's why I've been building them, right? The tractors, the sins, and whatnot. Obviously, it's kind of a risky thing when you're going up against certain teams, but I think that that glancing is definitely going to play a role. And then the fact that it has a counterattack, I want to take advantage of that. It is a small amount, but why not give the opportunity to counterattack and potentially get that stun, because I'm using that Despair set. And again, remember, the more harmful effects you have on the unit, the more damage you can do on that second skill. That second skill is a 3-turn cooldown, all right? So let's jump right into it. Just using the Devinodon by itself is not going to be enough. We're going to be incorporating another familiar Guild War challenge that you might have seen flying around within the Summoners War community. We're going to bust out that 5-4-3 challenge. So every single match we do, we're going to have 1 nat 5, 1 nat 4, and 1 nat 3, all right? Let's get it going. We got a couple yellow bars here. Let's see. All right, I think what was it called? Let me see what we got here. Oh, okay. I want to start out with this one here. This one, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring Big Daddy Dev up in here first. So the first team, we're going to have Bastet, Miyang, and Dev. What we're going to try to do is get that first turn, use Mihang to remove any of the beneficial effects if he has Will or whatnot, and then see what we can do to start locking down that Wind Monkey King right away. Downtown, we got Kamoon, Theo, and Rakuni. You guys have not seen me use this. I literally built this unit to mess around in the RTA, but I haven't been able to get, the right runes that I want on like a violent set or whatnot. So basically using some of the basic, some random runes that I have here. Haven't maxed it out again. I haven't really been focused on this unit too much, but by far, I mean, you guys have heard it before. I really do feel that this is one of the top 3-star monsters when it comes to RTA. So definitely take advantage of this one if you haven't already. All right. We're gonna run the Kamoon as a speed lead. Obviously, I want to take advantage of the speed lead with the swift buff from Rakuni to have my Theomars do crazy damage. Let's hope that the units don't get locked down. All right. Boom. Here we go. I hope we can. I hope we don't lose Devinodon like right away, right? That would just be so bad. That would just be so bad. Okay, so this guy is definitely this guy is definitely lower in speed. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're gonna have to wait. Obviously, we're gonna have to wait on that. We're not gonna waste our buffs. It looks like Dev's gonna have to just kind of waste a turn or whatever and go from there. Going for the Wind Monkey King, obviously, because I don't want to attack any of you and have the potential to get stunned by the Wind Monkey King. So let's see what we could do. All right, now we open our we're supposed to open our way up here, but unfortunately, that didn't happen here. Looks like the damage is pretty lackluster right now. Of course, we do not have a defense break here. We're just kind of seeing what we could do with regards to the current stance. And naturally, it is the Wind Monkey King. So the damage reduction on this one is going to be pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and just provide a couple of stuns or harmful effects here, and let's see what we can do. All right. So again, you know what? Why don't I take advantage of this damage right here? And let's see if we can get this unit out the way. Oh my God! What the what just happened? The Miang's going ham here. Miang's an all-star today. 10K on one of the on one of the 3 hits here. So yeah, buddy, we'll take that stuff. Here we go. All right, come on. We need this guy to give us an extra defense break here. We're starting to pile on the harmful effects, but it's not going to be. They're not going to stay there all too long. Oh, that's the downside of this. Trying to rely on having the what's it called? Having Bastet provide these harmful effects, but we don't have that. We don't have, we're glancing on this unit here, so it's going to be a little bit hard. But nevertheless, we are going to try it out here with a defense break. Let's see what we can do. 10K, not too bad, considering that was, what, 2 harmful effects? I'm okay with that. I mean, again, this is the Wind Monkey King. All we have is the defense buff from Bastet. We don't have any additional, or defense leader skill from Bastet. We don't have any additional defense buff and whatnot. So one of the things that I definitely will try, a little bit later on is I'll pair it up with like Olivia and see what kind of DPS we can get out of that. All right. So, yeah, buddy, this guy, even though they're a lower ranked guild, he knows that importance of will. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get lucky with the violent proc here. That didn't happen, but that's all right. That's all right. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it, Theo. Boom. All right. We should be okay for now. Oh man, if this Theo goes crazy, I'll tell you what. I'm really liking this Raccoony right here. Can we get a stun one time? Nope. I wish it's so funny because I'm so used to playing around with Iris on this. I'm like, oh man, I got nothing to remove that buff removal, but it's all good. All right, so the match is over. I just want to put a quick announcement in there. Today is it is 4:26, right? It's a little bit in the morning. We're going to be doing a Rift of Worlds R5 carry chest, and this is something that we started about 4 months back. Giving you guys all the opportunity to hop on over to twitch.tv/Childish402 so I can assist you in getting that R5 clear and that light and dark scroll if you haven't already. So if you're looking to stop on by, please do. We took a little bit of a break on that particular event because we just didn't have a lot of people as we did early on. So hopefully you guys can stop on by for that. If you don't catch me today, I will be available tomorrow, 4/27. Streaming in the evening, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. First match is up. All right, we got it done. Now, I think this first team right here. This is what's gonna happen. All right. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done right here. We're gonna risk it to get the biscuit here. We have Bella that is gonna be forced onto Devinodon, but we have the ability to cleanse those harmful effects right away and then give Dev another turn here. Downtown, let's see what we can do. And I think what we're going to do is finish off with Leica and Sin. Sin being another unit that's going to not be able to get defense broken and take advantage of Leica's leader skill. This is going to be pretty interesting. Hopefully he doesn't die right away, but between Iris's heal as well as Leica on the vampire set, I think we can go ahead and keep them alive. Yeah, buddy. But again, of course, the show-stopping match right now is that first one. Can we get it done before we lose Devinodon? All right. So again, We want that first turn. We're going to go ahead and resurge Bastet so we can get all those harmful effects. Let's see if we can get lucky. And now what we're going to do is get that AoE in. And hopefully we do enough damage to Bella to force her to heal and then miss the opportunity to provide that defense break here. Boom. 10k once again. It looks like it worked out exactly how we did. We got her out the way. Now we're going to go ahead and focus on Theo. I like it. Ooh, okay. I see you. Yep. I think I want to apply. Can I apply more harmful effects here? Try to. Ooh. Let's just make Theo wait a little bit. Let's just make Theo wait a little bit. I should have done the other unit here, Kamoon, but that's okay. That is all right. Let me go ahead. Okay, the next time we go, it's gonna be a second skill. So let's see if we can provide more dots. Okay, we didn't get the dots on, but that's all right. That's all right. And see what kind of damage we could do if he doesn't. Oh my God, he's proccing all over the place. Go figure. That's my luck. That is my luck. The second skill is up, but we already killed it. So yeah, unfortunately, that's okay. But we did break through the shield, still doing about 10k damage here. So you can see how the damage multipliers can kind of add up here. Again, it still is not enough. I did some testing on the Rift of Worlds R5, and I think I was hitting anywhere from 13 to 14k, with a 33% defensive lead. And so I just, again, and that's with like 6 harmful effects to include branding. So yeah, definitely lackluster there. We're going to go ahead and slow it down here. I'm not too worried about the other skills on the other units here. Let's see if we can get some stuns. No stuns. That's all right. Provoke is in, but it's all good. Iris should be going first. Maybe not. Let's remove those immunities here. Oh, man. Of course. Let's see. Well, since Rakan's already stunned, well, let's go ahead and get the Wind Monkey King out the way. Or try to, anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a little bit of a mistake. Should have gone for the immunity on the other units here. Whoops! Didn't want to click on that unit there, but it's okay. We can still get work done here. Let's see if we can get that stun, that clutch stun on Sin. He is provoked for that. Oh, we already got a stun. Okay, so Iris, yeah, Iris OP, man. You can't. It's nothing we can do there. Like the perfect setup, right? Let's get everything removed so we can just get it out the way. Boom. All right. So we'll go ahead and finish off the match here. I'm excited. Want to move on to the next one. It's time to see what kind of combinations we could do. We did Bastet with Olivia, and now we can probably do maybe well, we got to keep it 5-4-3. I was thinking we can bust out Orion with Olivia, but then we're gonna lose that 5-4-3 status. Okay. The battle is won, so because the battle is won, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the +3s we got going on here. So taking a look at the list, I think this Ayumi is going to be the most interesting one, to say the least, that we can go ahead and incorporate. So believe it or not, some of the other teams were running Katarinas, and so I was like, yeah, I don't know about Katarina on defense there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit of that YOLO sass. We're definitely gonna gamble here. We're gonna go 5-4-3 still. We're bringing our 4-star Galleon. We got Bernard as a 3-star, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring something a little bit different here. We're gonna go with, where's it at? Let's see. We're gonna go with Ethna here. So this is definitely a huge gamble. We understand that she is a great Theo killer, but because of Hodam's passive, we're gonna be risking just not getting it done and having his passive come into play. I could go for Hodam, but I guess it ultimately depends on who got Will. We can use Ethna to remove that, so we'll see how it kind of goes down. Downtown, let's go ahead. We're gonna do the Bastet Devinodon combination, but instead of Olivia, let's go ahead and use another 4-star that's going to provide us a lot of harmful effects as well. I wanted to go with Orion. Orion with that 3rd skill, I mean, 3 different harmful effects. And then in addition to that, having another way of getting that defense break to help out with Devinodon's damage. I'm definitely down. He can have that buff removal here for Belligeal, so I think that'll go ahead and help out. Let's see what we can do. All right. Man, oh man, I don't know about that first match, but let's see what we can do. Should we go for Theo or should we go for Hodam? It looks like Hodam has the skill here. So what I'm thinking is if we go for Theo, wow, the defense break, it's real. I love it. I love it. Okay, well let's go ahead and try to lock down Theo. Even though we can't get him to work here. Let's just keep on working on him. There we go. You go, boy. There it is. There it is. Yep. Get it. We still got it. Oh man, I love that damage. It's seeing damage like that makes me be like, why don't I just like man up and Devilmon Ethna and just make her do what her do? Because I mean, her damage output is so good. Super good. Super good. All right. We're going to get the first turn. Let's see what kind of harmful effects we can get on these units here. Can we get a clutch stun? We need it on Belligeal. No, we did not. So we're probably going to have the cleansing here. So let's not waste that 2nd skill. Uh-oh. Okay. We already know it's going to get crazier with Bella. So we probably need to get Bella out the way. If I can get a turn here. Oh my god. Come on, let's remote. Okay. Right, they want me to go for Bella. Oh my god, we're gonna. Oh no! Rip the dream. We were gambling a little bit, but oh god, that's so embarrassing. Hello, we got it done though. Either way, thank you guys so much for tuning in for this epic fail guild war battle. Again, we will be seeing you guys hopefully here in a matter of 30 minutes to an hour. We're going to be live 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and today is that I'm making this video is April 26th. So if you guys are seeing this right away, definitely stop on by. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there, okay? That is it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish and ChildishPlays checking out. Take care. We will see you next time. We're out.